That's a cross that just missed. Great opportunity there for Herbst. Meanwhile, Catanzarito shot is stopped by Devin Lane. .6 left in period number 1. Face-off won by Friends Academy, but it's not out. Good keep by Viteri. That shot just goes wide. Black, the near boards. Catanzarito pokes it deeper. Marcis out in front, goes the puck, still loose. Black backhands one through, no one could get a stick on it. And that is how we conclude period number 1. 1 goal apiece. It started with Farmingdale and Logan Marcis tapping in a goal in front of the net. However, with about 6 minutes to go in the frame, it was Blaze Sod for Friends Academy, toe dragging a beauty to tie the game at 1. And you're listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan. We'll be right back for period number 2. Stick with us. Goes wide. Oh, it looks like it might have went in from my vantage point, but it did not. Herbst takes it back the other way. You're listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan, and it's been a good one here through 1 period. Friends Academy has a goal. Farmingdale has a goal. And both teams have had their fair share of opportunities. I would venture to say that Farmingdale has had the better of the chances in that period. And a big reason it's 1-1 is the goaltending play of Friends goaltender Devin Lane. Meanwhile, here's Viteri. Back to Cameron. Black for the shot. Pad save made by Lane. Scooped up by McCartan. Fires it out the other way. Moving in is Sheng across. And I believe that was a great save by Watrous. Farmingdale clear. Sheng back to get it. Turnover, and Farmingdale are offside. A little bit ahead of the play there was Herbst. Now, face-off will come just outside the Friends Academy zone as we have switched sides, as is customary for, well, just about every hockey game you'll see for the second period, also known as the period of the long change. Marcis to take the draw from Drosch of Friends Academy. See a bit of a delay here. And the puck is dropped, won by Friends Academy. Quickly played across to Vicaris. Vicaris sends in, but Farmingdale quickly take it back. It's Marcis. Alex Marcis, that shot. Blocked down in front. Chang sends around. Farmingdale getting the forecheck going. Kept in at the blue line by Cameron Black, who'll send it around, where it can be scooped up by Alex Marcis. Collision right in front of the Farmingdale bench has Friends breaking out with the puck. Drosch's shot. Sticked aside. And that's intercepted. Farmingdale break out the other way. Trying to chip that one in the zone was Panzio, but he's unable to do so. And Friends Academy flip it right back in. Farmingdale try to outlet the near side, wouldn't go. Alex Marcis turns it over. Friends Academy have a chance. Pad save made. Watrous. Off the ricochet out in front. That's Friends Academy's best chance in quite some time. Alex Marcis tries to turn it up the boards. Intercepted. Moved out in front. Backhander save made by Watrous. Good shot coming off the stick of Cal. Farmingdale just trying to get it out of the zone, having a hard time doing so. Vicaris kept it in, and eventually it's frozen by Watrous. 11:46 to go in period number 2. We're all tied up at 1. Face-off to the right of Luke Watrous. The goal scorer for Friends Academy, Blaze Sod, on to take the draw. And he does win it back for a quick shot from Raymond Cowell that goes wide. Farmingdale turn it over, but quickly taken back by Goodenow. And he'll skate it 3-on-2 over the blue line. Goodenow shot into the chest of goaltender Devin Lane. One of the more easier saves he'll make tonight, or has made tonight. Farmingdale get the offensive zone face-off. Perhaps that's what they wanted out of that play. Goodenow to take it. And Goodenow wins it, gets taken down, goes hard into the boards. No call. Friends Academy break out with speed. Sheng cuts in, goes around, looking for the wraparound, scores! Guanlin Sheng, the wraparound magic goal, makes it 2-1. Looks like John Vicaris will get an assist on the goal from Guanlin Sheng. That makes it 2-1. Friends Academy, a crucial goal to take the lead with about 11 minutes or so remaining in period number 2. And Friends Academy come right back down the ice, and a good save made by Watrous. But it's scooped back up by Scaglione, and that shot deflects up and over the net. Collected in the corner by Raymond Cow. Farmingdale do a good job to chip it, and they'll chip it out of the zone. Controlled once more by Blake. Gets it to Shang for a shot. Gets blocked. And a little hobbled as Kat Nazarita comes around the net with speed. Back to the point it goes for the shot. And save made by Watrous. Rebound. Thrown back out in front. Comes to the corner. Vacaris winds up and fires through traffic. Doesn't get through. Comes to the corner where it can be settled down by Viteri. And he will skate it out the zone himself. Viteri around the net in the offensive zone. Fires. It's blocked down in front. John Vacaris looked like he got in the way of that shot from Viteri. Wanted to go the other way was Anthony Scaglione. Pass was behind him, but the puck does still end up deep in Farmingdale zone. Collision at the far blue line. Farmingdale, after the puck, into the friend zone, comes right back out. Viteri being hounded by Scaglione. Able to skate it out somehow. 2-on-1 into the zone. Now a 2-on-2. Sent across. Scores! What a pass. What a goal. Matthew Herbst ties it at 2. Incredible individual effort by Lorenzo Viteri. Served it up to Herbst on a silver platter, and all he had to do was fire it, and that's what he did, into the back of the net to tie this game at 2. A little over 9 minutes to go in the second frame. That one just poked off the stick of Goodenow. Friends Academy break out. Start up the other way. That one too far for the intended Andrew McCartan. That shot comes out. Goal, save, rebound. Did Watrous get that one too? Not sure. Block shot. Taken out the other way by Goodenow. Another 2-on-1 developing. Goodenow inside, outside. Taken down. Throws it out in front. Save. It's still loose. And cleared to center. Rescuing the puck from harm's way was Andrew McCartan. Cameron Black takes it back in. Moving in on the near side. Shot. Blocker save made by Lane. He's been busy lately. Goodenow shot. That doesn't get through. Friends Academy, Andrew Scaglione come away with it. Set across for the shot. Save made. Watrous. Both goaltenders making some impressive saves in this second period. Vacaris sends it around. Falling down was Drosh. Allows Cameron Black to get to the puck with ease and bank it all the way down the ice. It's going to roll on goal. Lane steers it to the far corner. Hounding forecheck being applied by William Ponzio. And Friends Academy break out. Cow. Across the Cow, he scores! What a pass! Guanling Shang to Raymond Cow. One-timer off the rush, 3-2. Friends Academy take the lead back. Beautiful give and go on behalf of Friends Academy on that last one. No chance for Luke Watrous. as it went across the golden road, that middle of the ice. It's tough to stop those. And Friends Academy lead at 3-2. As Farmingdale talking things over. To my right, Friends Academy talking things over to my left. I'll step aside. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. Welcome back to Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. Site of tonight's New York Islanders High School Hockey League matchup between Farmingdale and Friends. It's been a doozy here in this one. 3-2. Friends Academy just took the lead. Their second of the night, as they had previously led 2-1. Viteri for Farmingdale moves in. He was the main engine in their last goal to tie the game at 2. Marcis from the point. Alex Marcis deflects wide. Kicks to the near boards. Collision there and held in by Viteri. Throws another one towards the net. Looked like got deflected and just went wide. That's Shang. He lost it. Farmingdale trying to kick it back in deeper. And they do so. Backhanded out in front. But unfortunately for Farmingdale, the stick of Alex Marcis was being lifted out in front. Otherwise would have had a tap-in goal. Friends ice the puck. Got to give credit where credit's due. A good defensive play by Friends made by Raymond Cow, I believe it was, out in front. If not, Andrew McCartan was there as well, protecting the front of their net and trying to protect this 1-goal lead. Oh, they were unable to do so earlier in the period. Goodenow to take the draw from Drosch. One back by Goodenow. Viteri across for Cameron Black. Shot blocked down in front by MD. And Friends Academy will lift it to center. Does it have the juice for icing? It does not. Cameron Black fires it around near side. Held in at the blue line by Friends Academy. Good play made by McCartan. However, Cameron Black skates it out for Farmingdale. 3-on-3 over the red line. 3-on-3 over the blue line. Black shot gets blocked, and Friends Academy will start it up the other way. They have an odd man rush if they hurry. Nice little toe drag move by Blaze. Sod, and that one just goes up and over. Meanwhile, Farmingdale come back the other way. Logan Marcis scored their first goal of the game. Held in at the blue line by Black. Throws that one, it gets blocked out in front. Turnaround shot, save made by Lane. And he's got Goodenow looking skyward after that one. Fabulous stop by Devin Lane. 5:21 to go in period number 2. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. Be sure to follow us on socials at LA Sports Network. Face-off between Herbst. One by Farmingdale. Friends trying to get it out, and they are able to do so. Only as far as the red line, but now a turnover, and moving into the zone with speed was Raymond Cow. That one comes out in front. Good save by Watrous. Black Try to flip that one to Alex Marcis. Didn't have enough juice on it. Turned the other way by Friends Academy. Settled down by Farmingdale. And outletted to Cameron Black. He'll move in. 1v2, 1v3. Now joined by a couple of teammates. That shot doesn't get through. Collision. The near boards. Played around the Friends net. Forechecking hard there. William Ponzio. Held in at the blue line by Alex Marcis. But Friends Academy will eventually clear it out. Only as far as Marcis in the red line. And Marcis carries in. He goes down, no call. Behind the net, Marcis took it away, tried to come out in front. Wasn't do so. That shot from a sharp angle is stopped by Lane. Anthony Scaglione had his pocket picked behind the net by Alex Marcis. And that led to that last sequence out in front of the net. Cameron Black goes out to retrieve what appeared to be his mouthpiece. Meanwhile, a defensive zone draw and swift zone exit from Friends Academy and Andrew McCartan. He left the puck behind him as he entered the Farmingdale end, and Farmingdale able to take it back the other way. However, a slight delay at the blue line caused an offsides. Looks like Goodenow was a little bit ahead of that one. Vivante, who passed it across, usually plays goal for Farmingdale. He's out playing forward tonight. Goodenow to take the draw. Herb sneaking his way all the way to the far side. Send into the zone only as far as Vacaris, and it's played out. Turnover. Chance for McCartan off the side of the net. Taken back the other way with speed is Herbst. One-on-one over the blue line, poked away. Nice play by the defenseman, John Vacaris. A good play to chip that one back on goal where it's frozen by Devin Lane by Farmingdale. Good hustle play made by Matthew Herbst. Marcis to take the draw. Tries to win it back, does so, but good defensive play by Friends Academy to take it back the other way. Slap shot from the blue line, deflects to the corner, where it could be scooped up and played by Raymond Cow. He lost it. Farmingdale tried to take it back. Scrum in the corner. Guanlin Sheng among the Friends Academy players battling for the puck. One out by Farmingdale to the red line, where it's chipped back in by Friends Academy. Played across a little dangerously there by Marcis, but Marcis takes it back and moves in. Alex Marcis puts that one on goal. Save made. Lane rebound covered up by the Friends Academy netminder. 2:34 left in period number 2. Friends Academy 3, Farmingdale 2. I have not seen for Farmingdale James Virali since that first period. Not sure if he was hurt or something going on, but I have not seen him. Meanwhile, on to Black. That shot stopped by Lane. Good positioning once again by the Friends Academy netminder. Coming to the top of his crease, shutting down that angle. Goodenow to take the draw. Catanzarito, and Cameron Black on the points for Farmingdale. Black shot that one. It goes to the net, backhanded on, and a save made by Lane once more as he stopped Ponzio on the backhand. Ponzio on the backhand. There we got there. 2:18 to go in period number 2. Goodenow to take the draw from Drosch. Won it again, and that shot stopped by Devin Lane. Stop me if you heard that one before, as he's made a number of saves throughout this game in period number 2. He looks dialed in net for Friends Academy. Cameron Black banks it off the boards. Goodenow plays it out in front. Still loose. Recollected by Goodenow. Plays it behind the Friends Academy net. Good play to get it out there by Scaglione. Comes right back the way it came. Goodenow picks up the loose puck, throws it out in front. And on his knees at that point was Ponzio. He wasn't able to get a good piece of it. Kept in at the blue line by Cameron Black. Chung, first on it for Farmingdale. Ponzio out in front, nobody home. And Friends Academy look like they're gonna ice the puck here. They do. AJ Chung for Farmingdale had that play out in front. Was unable to connect. Minute 26 to go in the second period. Alex Marcis steps into the faceoff dot to take the draw, wins it, but it comes back to Viteri at the point, and that shot. Blocker save made by Lane. Collision, battling to get to that puck for positioning. Two players went down, one from each side. Here's a turnover. Vacaris spins that one out in front. Shut down by Farmingdale, but comes onto the stick of Blaze Sod, who plays it down low. Vacaris is there from his defensive post, deep down behind the Farmingdale net, and Farmingdale get to the puck and fire it down. Herbst would have gotten there first, but the puck crosses the goal line. We've got an icing. 49 seconds to go. Here in period number 2, you're listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. 2-2 Friends, 1-6 Farmingdale. 3-2 is your score. Face off to the left of the Farmingdale netminder. Won by Friends. Shot goes high and wide, kicks out the near side. Held in at the blue line by Scaglione. Viteri sends it back the way it came for Farmingdale, and the puck exits the zone. Herbst, he tried to get around Shang, was unable to do so. Friends have it back in. That's taken over and started up the other way. A good defensive play made by Catanzarita. Meanwhile, 2-0 the other way. Across. Save made, Lane. Are you kidding me? He denies the 2-0. Herbs looking skyward. Catanzarita can't believe it. Devin Lane, how do you do? Keeps Friends Academy ahead by 1 in the dying moments of period number 2. They're not out of the woods yet. Face off, one to the near boards, flipped up and over the net, 2 seconds and 1. And that'll do it. It's not often you see 2-0 saved, but that's exactly what Devin Lane did to keep this game a 3-2 lead for Friends Academy. And with that, we'll step aside And return for third period action here at the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. I'm Ryan Brannigan, and you're listening to LI Sports Network. Welcome back to the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. Side of tonight's fantastic matchup through two periods between Friends Academy and Farmingdale, as Friends Academy leading Farmingdale 3-2, but would not be the case had it not be for the immaculate goaltending from Devin Lane. Goodnow has it. Shoots it up to Vivante, who sends in for Farmingdale to try to get the forecheck going. It's turned over, and right back the other way come Friends Academy. Shang puts that one across. No one could get on the other end of it. Played back behind the Farmingdale net, comes out in front, and Watrous covers up. I'll get you a game summary next whistle. As Farmingdale chip it into the Friends Academy zone. Scooping it up, coming out the far side, was Benny Leonard. Or as his coach referred to him before the game, Benny Lenny. And how could you not love that? Friends Academy send in. Farmingdale and Viteri trying to come out of the zone, but good play. That one goes off the cross post. Andrew McCartan in disbelief as he nearly sniped it past Watrous, who comes back out of his net to stop it behind the net. Played out on the far side by Herbst. Or, pardon me, that was Marcis, Alex Marcis. A noticeably different Farmingdale unit without their top player. And that being James Virali. Scaglione moves in, had it knocked off his stick as he crossed the blue line. Vacaris there. Sends in off the boards, in deep, Viteri. Plays it for Farmingdale. He was hounded by Raymond Cow, but was able to ward him off and wards off another Blaze Sod. Still Viteri around the Friends net. Back to Cameron Black, who wrists one just wide. Rebound behind the net. Played out in front, save made, still loose, no. Lane's got it, and he'll hold it. 12:21 to go in the final period. Face-off coming deep in the Friends Academy end. Or is it? Now they're gonna drop it. Out of the zone. Tough break for Farmingdale. Good break for Friends Academy. Goodnow wins the draw forward, but that's where it's played by McCartan. And out come Friends Academy. They send in deep. Catton Zarita. Now Goodnow. Banks it up for Chung, who deflects it ahead. And a streaking Catton Zarita gets there first, but unable to settle it down before Guanlin Sheng takes it away and sends it up ice. Blaze Sod collects, moves in, looking for help, gets around one. Still Sod, twists and spins it on goal, where it's stopped by Watrous. Big collision, as it was Viteri who skated out 2-on-1, developing now for Friends Academy. It comes across, try to backhand it on, and Watrous was there to make the stop with the blocker. Catton Zarita. Lifted ahead, looking for Ponzio, intercepted, good play made by McCartan, who was in between his legs to the backhand and wide. Great effort from McCartan. Nothing to show for it. Cam Black cuts up the ice, moves in, shot, save made, Lane, rebound, save Lane. Wraparound doesn't go. Oh, Cameron Black had more time than I think he thought he had. He could have came out at a better angle to tuck it into a wide open net. Instead, it's another near miss for Farmingdale as they try to tie this at 3. You are listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan, taking you through one of 2 matchups here tonight, this being the first. And it's been everything you could hope for as a fan with no rooting interest. Black gets there just before a streaking Eddie Englander could for Friends Academy. It's back in the possession of John Vacaris. He'll send in deep in the Farmingdale zone. Catton Zarita. Nice little play behind the Farmingdale net to evade 2 forechecking Friends Academy players. That one just goes past his stick as he looked to break in to the Friends Academy zone. Another neutral zone poke check. This time it was Benny Leonard. Meanwhile, Blaze Sod cuts in. Sauces one across and unable to settle it down to get a good shot away. Who was it? It was Benjamin Leonard. The missed opportunity. Good play from Blaze Sod. He's got it now. Sod, toe drags, backhands it across. No one could get on the other end of it. Back in the possession of Sod. Kicks it back to the point. Vacaris. That one goes off a Cameron Black stick and behind the net. Tries the far side. Kept in at the blue line by Scaglione. Still not out. Yeah, they're out. They're offside now. That one did get out. But for Friends Academy. This is exactly what you want to preserve the lead. Sheng try to cut in, and getting in the way of Sheng, and maybe taking a penalty in the process, was Katnazarita. It was a good rush up the ice from Guanlin Sheng. And Katnazarita, who got his hands in the face of Sheng, will go and off the ice and sit for 2 minutes. First power play of the game for Friends Academy. Goodenow out there with Logan Marcis. That's your forward group for the penalty kill for Farmingdale. Guanlin Sheng was there. Good play from Raymond Cow. Comes back to Blay. Moves in. Save made. Great save made by Watrous as he denies Blay Sod. Comes out in front, and that's taken away by Cameron Black, who flips it into the Friends Academy zone. Devin Lane pokes it to the corner. Goodenow was streaking in on him. Goodenow still is able to get there first and come out from behind the Friends Academy net to a wide open Viteri for a one-timer from the point, and a save made by Lane. Skated free by Sheng. Sheng cuts in, just knocked off his stick at the last moment by Viteri. Cow puts it back down low. Nobody there for Friends Academy, but the clap bomb from Viteri ends up being a turnover, and that shot got the blocker of Watrous before it came over the net. Meanwhile, Sheng, a shot from the high slot. Not sure if that got deflected and came to the corner. Another one thrown out in front. Nothing doing. Back to the point for the drive, and that one just missed far side off the stick of Blay Sod. And that goes in! Vicaris was out in front, and he celebrates with his teammates. Looks like he'll get the goal for Friends Academy that put him up 4-2. And it comes on the power play. Well, they call it a power play goal. 4-2. Period number 3. Friends Academy extend their lead. And all those missed opportunities, those glorious missed opportunities for Farmingdale, really coming in to haunt them now as they now trail by 2. Next goal is critical. Face off at center one by Farmingdale, but it's turned over at the blue line, and there's McCartan moving in with speed. That shot blocker save. Watrous comes to the corner. McCartan sends it out in front, where it's taken away by Viteri, who will skate it out for Farmingdale. Viteri stopped at the blue line. Good defensive play by Scaglione. Marcis to Emby. Chipped ahead by AJ Chung. Settled behind the Friends goal by McCartan. Now up for Englander. Turned over, and Farmingdale will try to start up the other way. Goes off the glass and back in deep in their zone. Katnazarita to Emby, or pardon me, that's Viteri. Katnazarita tried to chip it out, but Scaglione was in the way. He moves in. That shot does not get through. Viteri plays it neatly to Chung on the near side. Banks it ahead. Nobody home for Farmingdale. Comes back in possession of Viteri. Moves in. Sharp angle shot goes high and wide. Goodenow keeps in. Pardon me. That was Marsh on that far side, who had the shot that went up and over. Viteri is back on it for Farmingdale as they are running out of time. To get back here in this one, 5:36 to go, period number 3. Moving his way in, nice move. Eventually goes wide. And Friends Academy clear. Skating that one to center. Raymond Cow puts it behind the Farmingdale net. Catanzarita plays it out the far side. It's held in at the blue line by Vicaris, who has the insurance goal for Farmingdale. Turnover, chance, save, rebound. Stick to the corner by Watrous. Comes back to McCartan, unable to hold in. Goodenow pressuring him. McCartan able to weave around all those Farmingdale players. Gets the pass over to Sod. Sod lost it. Goodenow takes it back, flips it out of the zone. Shang plays it ahead for Sod, who sends into the zone. Catanzarita's there. Try to get that one to Vivante. Too hot for him to handle. It comes back into possession of Viteri. Viteri plays it around 1, plays it around 2. Viteri makes his way through the neutral zone into the Friends Academy zone. Puck off his stick, comes to a teammate's stick for that shot that goes wide. Played into the Farmingdale end by Englander. Try to play that one behind the net was Watrous, lost it, comes back out in front. Still there for Friends Academy, sticked away into the far corner by Watrous. A little bit of a scary moment there for the Farmingdale netminder. Goodenow to Vivante, back to Goodenow, over the blue line, cuts in on his backhand, now forehand, that shot blocked. Good job by Friends Academy to get in the shooting lane, and they're gonna send that one the length of the ice. A pretty unforced icing, but you take the change if you need it, and they certainly did, as they'll get a full sail change here. Scoring summary. First period, Farmingdale opened the scoring. Logan Marcis, his first. But then Friends Academy, Blaze Sod, a toe drag beauty, tied it at 1. Guanlin Shang had the first goal of the second period, his second of the year, to make it 2-1. Followed by Matthew Herbst, who made it 2-2. Raymond Cow's goal is the difference so far in this one, with Anthony Scaglione, or pardon me, they have not updated the third period. But I believe it was Vicaris' goal. There it is. John Vicaris' goal, the difference. Farmingdale. Cameron Black plays it behind. Scaglione there. And he's able to clear it out for Friends Academy. Catanzarita try to get it back in the zone. Scaglione there. That one kept alive by Black, who cuts in on his backhand. Now forehand shot, scores! Cameron Black. Right when they needed it most. Cuts the lead to 1, and Farmingdale are within striking distance. Another look at the goal, a beauty for Cameron Black, who moves in from the blue line to bury it past Devin Lane. And Farmingdale have 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go in this game to try to get it tied up. You're listening to the LI Sports Network's coverage of New York Islanders High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan. I'll be right back for the dramatic conclusion of this one. Stay tuned. A goal from Cameron Black has Farmingdale back, trying to push for the tie. Viteri moves it out in front. No one there for Farmingdale. Chung had it go off his stick, and it's cleared the length of the ice and will be an icing on Friends Academy. 2:06 to go in period number 3. Herbst and Marcis, Logan Marcis, as well as Alex Marcis, come off the bench for Farmingdale. Goodnow is going to come off as well. An all-important face-off in the offensive zone for Farmingdale, who trail by 1. Alex Marcis unable to win the draw for Farmingdale. And Friends Academy clear. Viteri pressured heavily by Cow. Comes to the goaltender Watrous, who plays it behind for Alex Marcis. Turned over. Not what you wanted if you're Farmingdale. Comes across to Shank for the shot. Great pad save, Watrous. Keeps Farmingdale in the game. Not out of the woods yet. Shank comes back out in front. Another save made by Watrous. A rebound chance. Are you kidding me? Luke Watrous flashing the leather, keeping this game within reach for Farmingdale. A brilliant series of saves. .86 seconds remain in this game. Face off to the right of Watrous. Shot goes off his pad. Back into the corner. Cameron Black, he's got the goal that have Farmingdale within striking range. Trying to play it out. Turned over, but offsides. Our Friends Academy. And Raymond Cow, who is leading the charge there. Goodnow to take the draw from Sod. Won by Goodnow. Cameron Black plays it across for Catanzarita. Great step up by McCartan. And behind the Farmingdale net it goes, where it can be picked up by Cameron Black. Has a hard time with it. And turns it over. Sod across. Shot. Save made again by Watrous. Another beauty. Goodnow out the other way. Will they be able to get Watrous off? They do. They're trying to, and the extra tacker is out for 37 seconds. Remaining in period number 3. Cameron Black circles back over the red line. Now had it taken away for a moment. Farmingdale struggling to enter the Friends Academy zone. Alex Marcis brings it in over the blue line for a shot. Save, rebound. Poked away by Lane. Still loose. 14 seconds. And it's out of the zone. Picked back up by Herbst, who fires it into the Friends Academy zone. 2 seconds and 1. And Farmingdale are going to run out of time in this one. Friends Academy hold on to win by a final score of 4-3. Luke Watrous, goaltender for Farmingdale, may have stolen the show in the final moments of that third period, but nothing can be outspoken about how fabulous Devin Lane was in net for Friends Academy. They don't win this one without him. As Friends Academy move above 500 to 3-2, and for Farmingdale, a tough loss puts them at now 1-9, I believe, on the year. Oh, and that will. I never know how to wrap it up. That's my problem. I gotta get like a script.